Take one. Oh. I just noticed. Oh. Are you ready?
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Fiber Love Diary. I'm Trish if we haven't met.
I'm John.
And if we have met,
welcome back.
Oh, that was a different one. I like it. We're in the dye studio and John finally just cleaned off the mark from me putting up my studio name on the door after all this time.
The last one.
What has it been, 6 months?
At least, yeah.
Because I think I moved in like August. I don't know. Anyway, so we have done this thing before. You guys gave us suggestions on inspiration words for dyeing wool, and we wrote them down, and
Yep.
we're gonna pick a couple more words today.
But both of us left our phones in the house, so we're gonna do it magically by just going like this.
Okay, and we have to first pick the words so that I can put, do you wanna do that one again?
So the first one came up as farm truck.
Was that the old list?
I don't think so. No, this is the 61. That's what we did last time.
Okay, so this time we are going to both interpret the ones that we picked. The first one he picked was farm truck, and
Should I go to the second page for the next one?
whatever you want. You want me to trick you?
You tricked me.
Close your eyes. Okay.
Okay, there was nothing there. But my thumb is on Bountiful.
We must have done that one. Oh no, that's a different one.
That's
okay, so we can do that one. So farm truck revisited
Farm truck revisited.
and bountiful is
It's a
what we're
different
gonna
time of
do.
year.
It is a different, yeah.
Different time of year.
Yeah.
So
So we have to pick what bases we want to use.
for Bountiful,
Yep. Well, either one.
what are our options for yarn?
Oh my. Oh, you're gonna do yarn?
I was gonna do yarn, yeah.
Can I do fiber?
Don't care.
You don't care. Okay.
I'll do this one, which is Superwash BFL.
It's a high twist. That's what HT high twist BFL platinum sock.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want the other one?
Yeah, and then the other one I want with the bamboo. You got the bamboo
The
sock yarn
sock
still?
yarn with the bamboo. I think that might be in the other. Oh no, here's some.
Perfect, I see it.
I don't know if this is silk or bamboo. It might be silk.
Might be silk. I just want shiny.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna do the, which one is this? I'm stuck. Oh yeah, this is with silk, I think. I'll have to look it up for sure, but I'm pretty sure. And then for me, I'm gonna do spinning fiber. For farm truck, I'm gonna use Romney, because it's like a little more rustic.
Mm-hmm.
And then for Bountiful, I am gonna use Rambouillet. I'll get them all soaking, and then we'll come back after they've had some time to soak in the water and citric acid.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
We're doing this.
It's time. It's go time.
Go time.
Pew pew. Okay. Okay, John went back in the house, so I'm getting our stuff ready to soak so we can dye it later. This is water with citric acid powder added. So this would be his hanks of sock yarn, and I am really only filming this to show you that I bought some reusable zip ties, whoops, and they seem to be holding up a little bit better than the shower curtain rings that I was using. Although those have held up, I've broken a couple because, you know, they're really not meant to be open and closed over and over again like that. So the reusable ones make it so I can use them over and over again. I feel stressed about plastic. That's all I can say. And I know it probably seems like, well, you know, It's just, I don't know, trying to use it for less things that are disposable. I will let it soak for a few hours. We'll probably come back this evening and get these done. I'm gonna put the extra sock yarn hanks away and then we'll get the wool ready. So then I just put them on the top of the water and push them down two at a time. So this one's ready. Okay, which one are you gonna do first?
I think I'll do farm truck first. Farm truck. Down here I use lichen because that's going to be the grass greening up and everything else. Right through here I use mahogany, and that's kind of like the fertilizer and stuff like that. But I went the lichen the whole distance because everybody wants it to be green in the summer, you know, in the springtime when you're planting. And then I tried to put a little bit of golden poppy down here that may not be washed out by the lichen, but you know, that's the sunshine to get the fertilizer to work with the seeds and
make all the magic happen.
Make all the magic happen.
Alright, so this is my farm truck. And I was thinking of those, you know those old, that green color that you see on so many old cars? There was a few years where that was like one of the only, you know, that dark green?
Yeah.
So that's my farm truck. And then I put black in the end for like the seats and the tires and what have you. But my farm truck is full of daffodils in the spring.
Oh, nice.
So the yellow and then the green, the lighter green, and
we
then
get those here with people parked on the side of the road selling their flowers and sweet corn and whatever out of their farm trucks.
Right, that's what happens in the country.
The berry cross represents you.
Oh.
And the shamrock in the middle represents the luck of the Irish in finding you. Because my life is bountiful.
Oh, babe. I love it.
But I got thumbprints up here, so somebody gets extra shamrocks.
My thought behind this was this time of year, the bounty we get is in spring flowers. So I was thinking about like the stuff that we get in the spring, like hyacinths, crocuses,
irises.
Irises. I'm gonna try and work the dye down in there. Okay, move it. Move the... Yeah. Oh. Oh, look at you! Easter eggs! It's not supposed to be Easter eggs, but that's what it reminds me of. Oh, looks good there. Yay!
I think the golden poppy's okay.
Yep, that one's all done. Okay, now we're gonna check the farm truck. This is the one I'm not sure if it's gonna need a second. Yep, it needs a second go. See that? There's still dye in this pan. And that's fine. I think I'm gonna flip, should I flip it over? I don't know. Oh, so we're gonna go ahead and cook this guy again. Does the yellow need it? No. Yellow looks good. See? Oh, there's a little in that corner. But for the most part, looks okay really there. It's mostly down at that end, so. Okay, here's this other one. It looks really cool.
Fingers crossed.
I would say you did okay on the back of that one.
I'd say that one worked.
Unless you want to add,
no, I think
that's up
good.
to you. Has the water look clear?
Yeah,
Pretty clear? Okay, good. Yay, so that one's all done.
That one's all done.
We're gonna let it cool overnight and I'll rinse it in the morning. Good morning, it's the next day. I am here to show you the finished products so that you can kind of get some idea. This is my version of Bountiful. I'll tell you, it's like straight up Easter eggs. I didn't mean that. I was thinking of spring flowers. You can kind of see daffodils, hyacinths, all those things that I'm really looking forward to seeing. They're starting to sprout. Our daffodils are actually starting to bloom. But this is my version of Bountiful. This is John's in the sock yarn. It turned out very pretty. It's always hard for me not to keep the sock yarn seed dyes. Sometimes I do once in a while to knit socks with that you guys end up seeing anyway, but so that's his version of Bountiful. Here's my version of Farm Truck. A farm truck full of daffodils was kind of what I pictured. A dark green farm truck, like that color that you see vintage cars a lot. And then here is John's. This is John's farm truck revisited because his old one was a lot different. He was like, I can't remember what colors I used. And I'm like, this is a revisit. You can do anything you want. Isn't that one pretty? They're both really, really pretty. This one's just giving so much fall vibes. I love it. I do have one more. I'm gonna show this. While I was filming that video, I also filmed a true tutorial for dyeing the Rambouillet. Was it the Rambouillet? I think it was the Rambouillet. So that'll be out in a little while. I have to get it edited. It's going to be kind of a whole separate video to edit. And in that video, I also show this because I had trouble. I'll just say it this way. I've been experimenting. This is actually Targhee. I've been experimenting to see how much dye I can get it to actually take if I change the acid amounts and the dye amounts and all that. And I had too much dye in the pan with this. It would not exhaust. I actually heated it, I think 3 times. So in that tutorial, I talk about how I handle that and I show it. So I just thought I'd show it to you too. I don't have a name for this yet, but if you want to name it, I would love that. They're all going in the shop today, although these are just slightly damp, so they won't be ready to ship until tomorrow. I just wanted to take pictures really quick and show them to you. I hope this was fun to watch. I love watching people dye anything, honestly, and then seeing the finished product. It's so much fun for me, and I hope you guys have a great week. Friday I'll be here making bats, and I was thinking, what do you guys think about being able to buy like the opportunity ahead of time to give me direction on what you want a bat to be, and then you get the bat? You know what I mean? What do you think of that? I was thinking about putting it in my shop and just letting like 2 or 3 of them be purchased for this live carding video. Is it something you'd be interested in doing? Let me know in the comments. I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you soon. Thanks. I love you. Bye.